So, title this vid, becoming a streamer won't save you. And that is true. Should I connect headphones? That don't matter. Alright, let's see.
First inning is already about to get shut down.
I drove 10 hours by myself, no break, no service. And then I just get a thing saying it's canceled.
To say, hey, trust your gut, stay home. I wasted $700 in a trip for that not even happen tomorrow.
I just drove 11 hours to Atlanta from Texas just for Kai to cancel this.
Do not go to in-person foryou auditions if you do not have the time, the resources, or especially the funds.
I quit my full-time nursing job to apply to foryou.
Who told you to do that? Oh my god. Gang. Some of you, bro, here's the thing. Some of you don't even stream, bro. Like, bro. Some of you don't even stream to even be doing that. Full-time nursing job. I'm sorry. It ain't even my business.
University. Well, Atlanta, it was nice while it lasted. Standing on everything. Everybody don't push through the line.
Yo. Oh my god. That's
in
crazy.
2026, it seems like everywhere you turn, everywhere you go, and everywhere.
Hold on, I gotta search that up. No, that's actually crazy to me. Full-time nursing. Oh, damn, I can't spell shit. Job. Salary. Hey! She just walked away from us 100K. Oh my god. And she probably don't even stream consistently. Oh no. 225. Jesus Christ. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I think some dude had said it, bro. Streaming has become like a gift and a curse. Like, bro, it used to be a fun thing. People like actually die about this, bro. People go to jail for literally try to go to jail to just do this, bro. Like, big gang. Who's that? Yo, Elena was good.
Where you look, everybody wants to become a streamer. Some of these people aren't just gamers or content creators who want to get into the field after doing their niche or style of content for a while. Some of these people are going to the lengths of quitting their job or dropping out of school and starting to stream and have never done it before. Streamer University made this look obvious because it looked less like a school audition and more like a talent show. People weren't just applying for advice, they were applying for a chance to be seen. And hell, when I went down to the Atlanta Streamer University audition, it became abundantly clear that was the case. So when I factor in things like economic climate or the access.
Just smooth game, smooth just come back from New York. Had to get a little quick streaming and talk to people. You know what I'm saying?
That being a celebrity gets you. The bigger question is not why does everyone want fame? I mean, I think that's obvious. The real question is why does everyone want to stream specifically? Because while I do believe that streaming can open up so many doors for so many people, I think that a lot of people are biting off way more than they can chew. If you knew
it can, but like if you don't do this for real, gang, I'm telling you. Hold on, I gotta take the best off of it. Gang, you have to be dedicated. Yes, sir, I see you went. Yes, sir, I see. Yeah, it was lit, bro. I made a whole vlog. I'm finna post that. I'm trying to get it done as fast as I can, so hopefully by sometime next week, I get it done. But gang, if you don't do this like with your heart, gang, giving up your full-time nursing job, bro, is absolutely absurd. Like, bro, I'm sorry. Like, I bet she don't even stream. I swear. You can see it in her face, bro. Oh my god.
This and you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It's gonna go a long way for the channel. Once I get to a certain threshold, I'ma start now.
Tier, not a B tier, like a C tier streamer, 70 racks. And I was like, oh, that must be like a crazy partnership over the next like 3 months. Like, that's gonna be sick. Good for the company, good exposure. No, he said no, bro. He stopped me right there. He's like, Les, it's not over the span of 3 months. It's not over the span of 2 months. It's a 30-second bit in their live stream.
Curious as business, it's like, what does one have to do to...
Streaming has its perks, bro. Thank God for streaming. I swear. Thank God. It's just, some people don't know how to do this. And they jump in it and they just like, oh, it's not hitting and the numbers. You actually have to learn. Yeah. No. I'm busy. But yeah, you have to actually learn. You have to learn. Streaming is a skill. Believe it or not, it is a skill. No, yeah, it's not accepted. It's not accepted. Streaming is a skill. You actually have to know. No! Stop bothering me, bro. Damn. What was I saying? Okay, I will. Damn, mama. Hey, come back. What was I saying? God, what was I saying? Oh my gosh, bro.
300,000.
Streaming is a skill. Oh yeah, you actually have to learn. You have to learn about this, bro. This is not just no ha he game. This is hours of your life. You be tired. If you're not tired doing any type of job, you're not doing your job correctly, gang. I'm telling you right now. That's just how I go. If you're not tired doing a job, you are not doing your job correctly. There are hours that even after I get off the stream, I gotta go back into my VOD and edit the videos into 3 different ones and post it on YouTube. Posting on TikTok, posting on Instagram. You actually have to dedicate your time and effort into doing this. It's not just no fun type job. Bro, you know how stressed Kai probably be, bro? With Kai, how probably young he is, you know how stressed he be doing it, bro? Streaming is not just no fun and games, bro. It actually takes work into this.
$1,000 in 1 month of content.
I mean, it's based off of your live concurrent viewers.
Full-time nursing.
Based
Can
off
you
of
explain that?
Like how many people watching you at once.
Okay.
I always tell people, they be like, how many viewers I gotta have to make this month? If you can average 2,000 to 3,000 people every time you stream, you can make 6 figures a month.
Look, I'm not gonna sugar.
Damn. We'll get there one day. One day. Damn. I'm gonna live with 3 views. We'll get there one day.
They're coded in this video, and I don't think that it does good if anybody plays oblivious.
And it takes time. This ain't just no funny game. Streaming take time to actually go up with this, bro. I'm telling you, like, man.
Why people want to jump into streaming. Of course, there are a bunch of numerous different reasons, but at the top of the funnel, the finances are first. In 2026, there are a plethora of ways for somebody who is pursuing content to be monetized. We're talking about subs, donations, sponsors, uploads, clips, merch, brand deals, live events, ad revenue. And this is so much.
Hey, I'm telling you, everybody laughing at that. All the people that was laughing, bro. I'm building multiple entities at a time. Like, you have to learn the business side. Streaming is a business. It's literally a business. That's how the sponsors, speed, max, and bro. Let me calm. Why am I so bad? Let me calm down. I'm sorry. I have a lot of energy today. It's probably that smoothie. And I got more of it too. But you have to learn, bro. This ain't no fun and games, bro. You have to learn the business side, because the one time you drop a streaming game, if you are not one of the big names, you're done. You're literally done. I'm telling you, bro. The people from last year that, only used Stream University to like build themselves in a couple days, and they never did anything else after that game. Where are they gone? They're nowhere to be found. Streaming is now a dead end for them, because nobody cares anymore. I'm telling you, you fall off. And it's only so few that can come back.
Different than the days of content past where people were just doing donations to you. Now the whole creator economy is insanely huge, and that's just the on-camera presence. Now what makes streaming so enticing is that from the outside looking in, it looks like these people are getting rich by hanging with their friends, playing games, reacting to videos, and honestly just being themselves. This is why streaming over other forms of content creation is so popular with so many people. It doesn't look like labor. It doesn't look like these cookie cutter algorithmic videos that I even put together, but it just looks like your lifestyle. You're doing your own thing and you're getting paid for it. People are saying, Kai,
you can make it fun. It's gonna be a business, but like, you can't make it fun. I went to New York, and because I still have to, build what I'm trying to build, I'll incorporate my vacation into my work. And it wasn't that hard, because all I had to do was carry this around in my pocket, record what I see, put it together, post it on YouTube. That's content. That's happiness, enjoyment. I explored. I got to see a different city, a different state. Bro, you have to incorporate your business with I guess your happiness, because then you'll build even more. Your morale is happy, so you'll be happy doing business. That's why they say pleasure doing business with you. Stop playing with me. I'm preaching. Pay attention.
Seeing Aiden, Speed, Juicy, Blackboy Max, Phantom, Duke, Sketch, whoever, and it feels like they're looking at the new version of a rapper or an athlete.
Yo, we in a day and age where being a streamer is way cooler than being a rapper.
Facts.
Right now. Being a rapper, like...
People that debate that, bro, you're literally dumb. Like, you're literally dumb. If you really actually think it's the opposite, you're really dumb. You're really dumb. Because, bro, all them rappers that have been on Kai's stream, bro, was damn every person that was popping, gang. LeBron literally went on, bro. I wouldn't even be surprised in like 2-3 years if somebody shows LeBron the ropes of how to do streaming, gang. He will be streaming his golf tournaments. I swear, I can literally see it. He will have a cameraman mic'd up IRL. And just back, he could probably afford like 20,000. Like, he would make bank just by streaming him golfing. You can really stream yourself doing anything, bro. I'm telling, bro. Streaming's literally a cheat code.
Since forever, like since the 80s, that was like the coolest job you could have. It was like top tier, like, you know what I'm saying? Because like, you're mad popular.
Imagine if Tupac was streaming. You know how man.
You know what I mean? All the women want you if you're a guy, and vice versa if you're a woman. But now, being a streamer, like it probably changed within the last 2 years. Like, being a streamer, that's the coolest job. Like, because they really just film them just being like, just in the house. Like, they don't even be doing shit. Like, so, like, yeah. Salute to them niggas.
The dream is not just, I can make money online. The dream is more so,
hey,
I can make money.
T Grizzly, Sleepy Hollow. Who else be streaming? Damn. I mean, Young Thug was just on a Max stream. It's either they'll stream themselves or they'll go get with a streamer. Because those are the ones dudes that are popular. Like, it's inevitable, bro. Every time. And it's not no secret no more. Because it's like, gang, that's just the new wave of how things go.
By being myself, which is totally new, which is totally invigorating and totally enticing to a lot of people. But there's this dangerous illusion that is presented when people perceive streaming in this fashion. They're only looking at the top 1% of it all. They don't see the people that are streaming 8 hours a day to 20 viewers. They don't see the consistency, the pressure, the failed streams, the bad numbers in the years. And I do mean years of building for a lot of these content creators.
If I wasn't in it for real, I would have quit. I would have quit right now. But I want this bad to the point I don't care who's in here. No offense, Panda. I'll fuck with you, gang. But you know what I'm saying? The ones that are just not watching, like they laughing, hee ha ha, gang. When this pays off, when this blows, I want everybody to come back to this moment, gang. Sorry.
What am I doing for my life? I am 24 years old. She's been streaming for 7 years, brother. And I'm literally streaming to 1 viewer. Like, what the fuck? What did I do wrong in life? I'm just really just trying to figure that out, dude. Like, chat, I've tried to be positive. I have every positive bone in my body, and I'm trying to be positive, bro. Like, fuck.
But overall, streaming looks like...
I've had them days, too, gang. There were some days, I'm like, gang, what am I still doing this for? Nobody's in here. I'm literally talking to myself. It was low-key on some schizo shit. I'm keeping it a buck. It was low-key on some schizo shit, but I believed in myself that much. That's it. You just gotta believe in yourself. You will look dumb. You doing this at first, you will look stupid. Like, gay. And sometimes I'll go back in my old videos, I'm like, dang. I was talking to myself the entire time, but I made a YouTube video. And that's all it was. If nobody was in here, all right, bet. I'm recording a video. You gotta switch your mental. You gotta think like a businessman or think outside the box, bro. That's the only way. You know, feel me? I had to learn how to pivot whenever shit got stagnant. Facts. Especially when things got stagnant.
The only job where someone can get rich without ever looking like they clocked in. The dream is not just the money. The dream is to be yourself. And, you know, the dollars ultimately follow. People aren't chasing streaming because it looks easy. They're chasing it because the success looks effortless. But money alone doesn't explain the streamer phenomenon. TikTok and YouTube can also make people rich. So why are so many people jumping straight to...
That's why you gotta build multiple things at one time. I'm posting on TikTok. profit one day gonna come from there. YouTube is my biggest jackpot as of right now. I ain't made no pay from it yet, but that's the closest thing to making some pay. So, cause I've been building that before streaming. That was my go-to. And streaming amplified it. It multiplied. Then the clothing brand came in. Then the connections came in. Then the outside jobs came in. With college, I gotta see how I'm gonna balance that out, but still, I'm gonna keep going with this, bro, all times.
Streaming.
Like, what's the difference between a celebrity and a streamer that has over 100K views, right? I'm pretty sure the streamer is gonna get more recognized than the celebrity.
Y'all can disagree with me, but streamers are the most famous people on earth right now.
Facts.
Streamers are the most famous, like,
Bro, Speed is known everywhere he goes. It does not matter. It does not matter. Wherever he goes, people know who he is. Everybody. Literally, everybody knows who Speed is, gang.
Everybody knows what a streamer is, for the most part. And people want to live the life like a streamer more than an actor, more than an actress, more than a rapper.
Oh, God, because you don't got clock in nobody. You don't got to say nothing to nobody, gang. You really sit here, talk, make money, go sleep. Literally. That's literally all you do. Well, one day for me. Gotta keep praying. But that's literally for Kai game. You think Kai was stressed about leaving shit game? Man went to Italy, started a whole clothing. Man, get out, bro.
It's streaming now. Bro. That's like the people are really getting popping off of that. Streamers are like they like the Jay-Z's now. And this doesn't take away from actually success and being, an actor or being a basketball player, whatever like that. But I'll say between being in sports and a streamer, those are the two highest paid occupations right now. Basketball players.
Is streaming over sports? I want y'all to answer that in the comments. From my YouTube people, I want you to answer the comments. Is streaming, are streamers more wealthy than athletes? I want to know. Actually, we can search that up. Let's see. Still answer your opinion. I might try to put a poll or something. Let's see. Are streamers better off than athletes? But I just said I'm trying to watch the game and not. Only the top 1% of streamers are better off financially. 99 athletes out earn 90%. Oh, never mind. Never mind. My fault. Them contracts do be crazy. Okay, yeah, you right. Over time though. Cause think about it. Hold on. Really think about it though. You eventually retire from sports. If you really wanted to, you could stream for the rest of your life. So I don't know. I actually don't know. You could stream for the rest of your life. Sports gonna end someday. Your body gonna eventually break down. So I don't know. Answer that in the comments for me. Cause after what I just said, come on, you got a reason with me.
And streamers. But streamers right now are considered the GOATs. Like the Carson Nets, the Tylils and all them, the Duke Dennises. They're the ones. They're the most famous.
You see, TikTok and YouTube feel like posting to this algorithm. You upload, you wait, you refresh, you wait, you refresh, you wait, you refresh. 30 minutes later, you finally find out how your video is performing. Even here on this channel, I have some comments.
I mean, look at that YouTube Studio, bro. YouTube Studio, I got the most hours of YouTube Studio, bro. I'm telling you, I be checking that more than my Instagram, bro. My messages.
I may interact with some people from time to time, but ultimately there is this gap that is still there in a couple different areas. Streaming, however, feels like you are walking into a room, and that room is filled with validation, attention, fame, and notoriety that no one could ever imagine. Even if only a few people are watching, the streamer gets live reactions, live jokes, live criticisms, live donation, and most importantly, live validation. This makes a stream and a streamer feel more personal than what it already is. You're not just making content, but you're hosting an environment that is ultimately going to prop you up to levels of validation that you could have never imagined. And this is why a lot of people are skipping straight to streaming. Not just, hey, I want to go start doing content and then move over that direction. No, people are stopping what they're doing in their 9 to 5s and just jumping straight into streaming. But see,
That is one problem though, and I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna do a video on this, bro. If you really want elite ball knowledge, do YouTube before you do streaming. And here's why. You're gonna have more of a consistent audience on YouTube, and this is literally proven fact. You can go to my main channel. You'll see I got 82 followers on on Twitch, but I got almost 300 subscribers on YouTube. You will have more of a consistent YouTube basis than a streaming basis or streaming family audience. You know what I'm trying to say. But start YouTube and then transition to streaming. Because then your YouTube audience, if they want to see more of you, if they really fuck with you that much, they're going to go find your streams to see you in real time. There's elite ball knowledge, bro. I'm telling you.
This is where a lot of people miss a step. While I was at the Streamer University auditions in Atlanta, seeing the people that were in line,
I didn't go, but I already knew it was going to get shut down, bro. You can't do nothing in Atlanta, bro. I'm sorry.
I saw people doing anything for validation or like, a reaction or
you see what I'm talking you see what I'm talking about, bro. It's only in Atlanta, bro. Going to New York was like more. I was scared to go to New York, bro. New York is low key way smoother than being hit. Gang, like you see, this is the only one that got shut down. Keep in mind, this the only one out of the 3 days that got shut down. Cause it's just Atlanta, bro. You can't do nothing in Atlanta.
Sort of comment, maybe even a slight donation from a chat. And we can talk about the content of people's streams in a different video, but these people are treating this as the final product, and that's where I think that they're missing. The smart streamers aren't treating it as such. They are treating it as the raw footage. The real strategy is go live for a couple hours, create as many moments as possible, and turn the best into different clips.
I have a live channel where all my streams goes to YouTube. So it's double the money. Say I'm live streaming with you right now, right? Yeah. It's a that I never met in my life that lives in Canada.
I was gonna clip it.
That clips it.
How you get money from that?
YouTube.
Okay.
So he uploaded for me.
YouTube.
He uploaded for me, and then I have a situation with him where he gets paid, I get paid, boom, boom, boom.
That's smart.
Those clips then travel the world via reaction channels, commentary channels,
Hold on. I got some good clips. I might look into that because I got some good clips from that vlog. I'm gonna look into that.
Posting pages, etc., etc.
Cause I be doing everything by myself, bro. My clips, editing, cameraman work, bro. I do everything myself. So like, I might look into that, bro.
The real validation, conversation, fame, and notoriety come from. Few people even watch actual streams, but I know everybody consumes some sort of clip. This is why streaming can make you feel more famous, even if the numbers don't reflect. See, the algorithm can ignore you, but when chat talks back to you and gives you that thing that you can circulate to these different audiences on these different platforms, you can feel bigger than what you even are. And that feeling is exactly why Streamer University is so popular. People craving for that attention, that fame, and that notoriety that they've been longing for and yearning for in life. He's not just a school. Streamer University is a stage for those to rise to the top.
Yo, decent nap. What's up, man? What is that? It's a monkey. That's my baby. Sit down. All right. I'm sitting down. How you doing, Carson?
Wait, is it friendly?
It's friendly.
Is it bite?
Only if you make a bite. It's a marmoset monkey. Tico, go say hi. Every single day, like my baby. Go say hi. Yeah. Do you know his name? His name is Tico.
Tico?
Yeah.
How you doing, Mr. Snap? I'm here from the Amos Department of Corrections.
And this was the best one. I ain't gonna lie. That was the best one.
Can you kindly stand up for me?
I'm in trouble?
We had to issue you a few citations.
He's smart.
We actually track you down all the way.
Yeah, and that's what, you gotta get creative with this, bro. You gotta get creative with this, bro.
And you escaped to California.
Gotta get creative.
Is that right or wrong?
No.
You escaped to California, and we're here in ATL to track you down to issue you a few citations.
What would I do?
Now you have two choices. Either can you please stand up? I'm an officer of the law. That's a little disrespectful, if you don't mind. So you have two options. We're gonna offer you two deals. You have a plea deal, and this is like your court.
What did you even do? What did you even do?
I need you to hire me as the home monitor for Streamer University. As you can see, I'm very competent at my job, and I've been doing this for a very long time. So that's one way to go, or you'll be apprehended at the scene.
He's smart with
it. Okay, I can't accept now.
He's smart with this.
We're to stay in touch.
Well, we could work something out. Definitely, we'll definitely just get some information going. You know what I'm saying? Make sure everything is good.
Streamer University is the new age American Idol. People came far and wide in order to showcase their talents, their creativity, and why they belong in the rooms with some of the biggest creators on the planet. And I'm not gonna lie, some of the in-person interviews I saw were hilarious. Of course, we had characters that we had known for a long time before in the Reggies, in the Rakais, the Rays, the Suburb Babies, the Ben Dons, all these different people. But it did showcase and highlight some people that I had never seen before. That guy, and I'm pretty sure he's a big streamer, who did the hall monitor skit. I thought that was one of the most innovative and creative things. Kai played along with it very well. I laughed my ass off. Now, while a lot of people understood the assignment and realized that Streamer University and even just the audition,
you gotta get creative, bro.
Just do stupid, bro. I'm telling you, bro. And they understood that the real prize was an opportunity to get more views with this trending topic. A lot of people had a different prize in mind. You see, their prize wasn't the views. It wasn't the opportunity to collaborate and network with a bunch of people. Their prize was the opportunity and chance to get to Kai Cenat. And when that didn't happen, let's just say it didn't go so well.
Oh, my cousin G. Pastor, that you weird as fuck. Oh, my cousin, you're weird as fuck. Why the fuck would you have to audition without me?
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. God forgive me. I'm sorry.
Why?
Alright, come on. Yo, come on, bro. You can't be mad at me, bro. That's crazy.
Camping for 4 days since Thursday in LA for Streamer University auditions. Waited in line since 6 a.m.
Wait, but is it that deep, bro? I mean, we all trying to get up, but nigga, 4 days. Some of these niggas got a family too. Bro, keep in mind, some of these niggas got a family, bro. Oh my god.
Telecommitted, staying here, still got denied from the staff. They didn't even get to get interviewed by Kai Cenat.
I was the ugly cry. I'm so bad. I'm coming up here because as bad as I want this, bro, like, as bad as I want to go to Streamer University, I feel like awareness needs to be spread because, bro, I'm just so angry because I was so close in the line. So I was out there meeting people, making connections. I was grateful for that. But it was starting to get closer to time. First of all, people were passing out. My thing is, with time, like, time was getting closer to going inside. Some people were able to go inside earlier before even Kai got there. And then, like, the drone would come out. People were pushing and shoving.
Only in Atlanta.
Like, I'm so angry because I was so
only in Atlanta.
Close. The whole event is just like the whole in-person application.
Or maybe
it's just mad not serious. And I say that to say because you got people who really want it. The people that really want it, you got people, a whole bunch of people playing because they want the opportunity to meet Kai and to get a viral moment or whatever, which I'm not knocking anybody for their reasons of going. But it's just like, sad, like, now I'm home. I just call out of work, got a flight to go back home. Like, bro, I'm just so bad.
When I was at the Streamer University auditions in Atlanta, I saw content creators who had been creating for years, and I mean verifiable years, coming from Wyoming, Philadelphia, Florida, St. Louis, everywhere far and in between for the opportunity to network, create, and potentially meet Kai Cenat. I did some interviews, and ultimately I lost the audio for them. I know, I'm punching and kicking myself as well, about the entire experience and situation. Correct. And ultimately, a lot of people, hell, pretty much everybody that I interviewed said that if they didn't make it in to see Kai Cenat that day, that it would not make or break them when it comes to content creation and the streaming journey that they are going on. And that was a breath of fresh air because
that's the mindset you're supposed to have, internet said, with or without, bro. Gang. There are some dudes that just made it on their own, bro. You actually have to want this, bro. You can't expect niggas to give you a handout, bro. That's the one thing. It's not what Streamer University is, but like, you know, it's a boost. But y'all going there with expecting a handout. That's the wrong mentality to have, bro.
Opposite for a good amount of people. Now, this is no shade and this is no knock on any of the people that I've shown in this video that are crying or complaining or being negative about their experiences in the Streamer University audition line. But to me, their priority was more so about meeting Kai Cenat as opposed to wanting to be streamers. I went to look at their social media pages and I went to try to find content, and it was sparse. It was like a man who has a thinning hairline. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. Even that young lady who was crying in the Knicks jersey, the last time she had streamed was a year ago.
You don't want it bad enough, bro. Get the bro. That should be blowing me, bro. You don't want it bad enough. You don't want it bad enough, bro. Get out. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
I'm not saying you have to stream in order to get accepted in the stream university, but I think you understand the gist of it all. And I think for a large portion of the population, this answers the why of it all. Well, why do you want to go to stream university? Why do you want to be a streamer right now? For some people, they see it as a way out of poverty. They see it as a way to come up in this world. For a lot of people, they see it as fame, notoriety, and attention. For a subsection of people, they just want to meet Kai Cenat. They don't know what it takes to ultimately become a streamer. Hell, they're not even attempting to do it in their free time. They just see a place in.
So y'all want the Rakai? Y'all want the Rakai? Okay, that's, oh my gosh, bro. Rakai, I don't think y'all know, bro. Rakai actually was popping before Kai, so it's not like he just handed out Rakai. He more definitely amplified his life, you know, boosted him up. But you know, Rakai actually figured out how to streaming stuff work at a young age. That's why he's steady going up, bro.
A space where they can see a guy that they watch on screen and enjoy and are going to run at it full head of steam. This is why that Stream University audition stage is so important of it all. It highlighted the desperation, desire, and the delusion of people out there that are looking to uplift themselves or change their trajectory. Hell, it even had athletes like Lamar Jackson and Le'Veon.
Bro, I'm telling you, gang. When I saw Lamar Jackson pull up, gang, that was the craziest thing I've seen in a while, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Bell appearing at Streamer University auditions.
Look, I ain't caused no ruckus. I was just in there chilling. I'm like, all right, man. They said they gonna come give me a 10 minute. They said they gonna come give me 15 minutes. I'ma just wait. 10 minutes go by, they don't come. Now everybody that's seen the stream, they know. Like now, I'm like a couple times, like two, 3 10-minute sessions go by. I'll go back out there. I'm like, bro, what's going on, bro? He's like, man, they gonna come get you. Boom, boom, boom. I wait 6-7 hours the entire time, chat, for Kai to finally come in there. I don't ever go to the room immediately. He finally come in there and say, like, man, I'm sorry for all y'all's wait. Get to see y'all, blase, whatever the fuck he say. At this time, I'm like, checked out. I'm like, all right, bro, whatever.
Why? I don't know. Maybe because they want to be a part of the moment. For a lot of those people out there who are truly talented and genuine with their content, they just wanted a bigger stage. But for the people that are in it for the wrong reasons, I think that they just want the cosign from the bigger name, thinking that that will platform.
And if that's the case, you're not going to get it, buddy. I'm sorry to tell you.
Them to a different height. And I do agree that it can put you in a different stratosphere. We've seen streamers and content creators come up from a boost and a cosign from others. But at the end of the day, I don't think that that's what streaming is all about. If your heart is not in it, then it ultimately won't be successful. And when your heart is not in something and you're being forced to do it because it brings you fame, it brings you notoriety, it brings you money, then ultimately the mental pressures that come with streaming will ultimately weigh down on you harder than we've ever seen before.
I feel like sometimes people need to self-reflect and take a step back from the broad perspective of what their life has been. I believe that there is more to this world that is much greater than myself. The energy and passion to want to do more and create is within me. That is why I quit. And honestly, for the past few months, I've been struggling with mental health out of self-doubt and fright of pursuing goals that I really want to achieve. And the reason I've really been in my head is because I just wanted to do more. I've gained to realize that I'm a true creator and I'm very passionate about creating. And I have other goals and things that I just want to achieve and do more of.
Taking a fucking break! What the fuck I'm doing? Take a little break. I'm not retiring, nigga. Niggas was talking about some retiring, but I'm taking a break. I ain't gonna cap, taking a break. It could be 1 day, it could be 2 days, it could be a week, it could be 2 weeks, it could be a month, it could be 3 months, it could be a year. I'm taking a break, nigga. Bro, I've been at this bitch for 7 years, gang. I'm tired.
And that type of shit bleeds into the Twitch chat. That shit bleeds into everywhere, bro. Niggas just being negative. I might come on that shit being goofy. I might come on this bitch. Y'all can call me corny. I don't give a fuck, bro. Y'all can call me whatever the fuck y'all want. But I come on this bitch to entertain y'all niggas, bro. I come on this bitch because I love y'all niggas.
This could also be a downside. You know what I'm saying? Like, streaming is also mentally taxing too. Like, you gotta be free within yourself to actually, know how to go about handling the streaming world and, people and the communities, like, gang. Or if not, things like that happen where you crash out or you get mad or you react at certain, like, I'm telling you, bro, if you don't want this bad enough, you can't contain yourself as much, gang, don't get on it, or else you're gonna make yourself like a fool and and millions of people gonna see it. You gonna end up on Twitter and Twitter comments and all that. Blase, bro. Just know how much you want this before you sign up for it, gang.
Bro, on God, bro. I come on this bitch to have fun, bro. Just have fun with y'all, bro. Like, this shit hard, bro. It's not easy, bro. I be putting my heart and soul in this shit on God, bro.
And you can't tell if people want to be around you, people want to fuck with you, like, for you, bro. Like, that shit is hard, bro. Like, that shit, like, it's hard to be a streamer, bro. It's hard to just be a creator because you don't know what's real, bro.
One of the common things that I talk about on...
That's fact, I did. I don't think I cried, but, like, I was in my moment, you know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking, like, dang, who are my real friends? Even right now, I'm in my state of, like, who are my real friends? Trying to figure out my right circle of people. And, everybody's, like, disappearing from me. I'm like, dang, I didn't know it was going to be like this. Oh, they just tied again. Damn. They just tied again. But, yeah. If your mental not good, gang, you're going to lose yourself. That's one thing you cannot do, especially in this space.
This platform is the mental pressures that come with streaming. I think it's different, and I do mean way different than any other form of content creation. When I cut on my camera, personally, I know that I will have the ability to edit this down and make myself look as polished as possible. And for the most part, people are coming for a specific video and are commenting for a specific thing. They're not talking about my appearance, my personality, my looks, the things that I said that were wrong, dragging me for this, that, and the third, my family life, etc., etc. But streaming is this game in which you have to give your all to the camera in order to make it work. And I don't think that a lot of people are prepared for that. Sure, there's freedom involved. You work from home, you play games, you talk to your friends, you make money based off of your personality. But what people aren't talking about is that the bigger you get, the more that your life becomes the product. You have to be entertaining when you're tired. You have to be funny when you're annoyed. You have to be the life of the party even if you're having a down day. Hell, we've seen things like Jay Cinco's family members passing away and then having to come back so soon because the bank account and the job revolves around. No matter how you feel, you have to entertain the audience
even that alone,
for hours. Think about it.
It's like, damn, bro. Even when life do hit, like it can't hit you for too long. Like you just gotta get up and sometimes pretend like nothing happened. Like I said, that just passed 6 months ago. I lost my granddad. Like, yeah, I could have sat around with it and be sad, but I was like, nah, I had to make something shake. So I'm glad I did, in a sense, like I see where I'm at now, but some days it'd be like, dang, I never got to really process it as much as I wanted to or take the time I needed, because I think I took like a 2-week, 3-week break, but in that sense, it's like, dang, life still goes on. At the same time, like you gotta also make sure you still process your real life and not just, the image that you're trying to hold up within the world, because all images fade away, gang. So just try to be within yourself and try to make sure you always good mentally and physically, bro.
From this POV, if I decided that I wanted to stop this recording right now and go and take a break and then come back to it later, I could. But if I was live streaming this exact video, I could. I would have to continue on no matter how I felt. And all these things can weigh on you because simultaneously you're playing this algorithmic game to appease to a certain community or audience that wants you to be a certain way. And if you're not fitting that narrative, then ultimately people are going to turn away from you. I think this is why streaming isn't as easy as it looks. People feel like the job is just pressing go live, but the job is creating and doing something that is worth watching while going live every single time. And that means being happy with people looking at your life constantly, picking and prodding at you, giving criticisms at every single move that you make to no avail. And this is why Kai Cenat is so successful. Not because he just turns on the camera and goes willy-nilly with his friends and his homeboys, but he understands production, pacing, networking, community, events, celebrities, moments, viral or otherwise. But even he has to deal with the negative aspects of becoming a successful streamer. That's why he's on a 9-month hiatus hiatus right now. Everybody wants the reward of it all, but they don't understand the machine that they are getting into when they go and stand in that line for Streamer University or apply online or get on the internet and beg and plead to a community of people saying that they want to be and will be one of the biggest streamers in the world. They get into this game because they feel as if there's no boss, but I'm here to tell you the audience, the community, and the algorithm are your boss. So when you ask why everybody wants to become a streamer, the answer is bigger than the money. It's clear as day that streaming has become the cleanest and clearest version of modern fame. The good, the in-between, and the ugly. And while everybody wants that lifestyle, I don't think that they see the trap that is coming. I don't want it to be doom and gloom though. I think that streaming is about to go into a whole different direction. It's about to introduce a whole different set of people. That's if they are true to what they were saying at the Streamer University auditions and from their bedrooms as they submitted the applications. Whether or not you get accepted in the Streamer University, I expect more and more people to hop into this lifestyle. But I can't help but think they are doing this haphazardly as I see streamers day in and day out hop out of the game. It's been a minute since we've seen a Phantom. It's been a minute since we've seen a Duke. It's been a minute since we've seen some of our staple creators, and the breaks that the ones that are around do keep getting bigger and bigger every single day. I like how streamers are reinventing themselves in real time because it is showing that you don't have to always go down this path and you can kind of make streaming what you want it to be. iShowSpeed is a perfect example of this. He's not doing the typical stuff that he used to do.
Bro, he be living life just recording, bro. iShowSpeed is the definition of how the streamer life is supposed to be, gang. Like, yeah, it's busy. You got a big ass team. Gotta have security everywhere, but like, he can still enjoy life some way, traveling the world, being at the World Cup and meeting all these people. Like, gang, you gotta make this. You gotta make it how you want it to be, and that's what he did. So that's why he's so known, and he's still able to keep going days, months at a time. And that's why a lot of people commend him for it, bro. He's still like, what, 21, 22? Shoot. I'm telling you, bro.
But now is doing world tours, meeting dignitaries and famous people and all this other stuff like that with his
that's a good experience.
Audience captivating abilities. And that seems to be something that's having less stress on his mental. His physical, I don't know. But his mental seems as though it's being well done. But all in all, people have to understand that when they're answering the question why they want to be a streamer, or even asking it, is that there is so much that streaming can give you. You just have to know if you're ready for it.
WW video. W video time. I appreciate that. But yeah, though, chat, streaming is what you make it, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's all up to you.